So can you share any stories where a prototype may have failed and what you might learn from it?
So like I say, if anything, Pantry Chic failed a lot of times, constantly, but it's good. Like I say, you want to fail fast, you want to fail often, but you want to fail early too. You want to fail in the process where you're not spending a lot on some of these details. So like to build some of those acrylic models. Acrylic from Home Depot, cut down, make a basic auger system. Even if you take a look at the one that we did here, some really basic panels that we've gotten here. Essentially, a lot of these didn't work in the beginning. They didn't work right. They couldn't get that brown sugar out. So this is a great example. Pieces were failing, pieces were snapping. So we were working on the thicknesses of some of those. So great example of failing, but it's calculated failure, right? You want to make sure you fail early at this stage before you get to the point where you're developing tools or you're developing more expensive parts. So I would say failure is a positive, not a negative, right? You just got to make sure you use it right and you use it early.
Yeah, I'll make one more comment on Pantry Chic and the prototype process and failing. Again, we went through some iterations on the breadboards and the proof of concepts. That effort was done very well, because when we actually got to laying out the board, I think electronics usually rarely work perfect the first time. Usually take 2 or 3 iterations to get well, but I think it only took like 2 jumpers to get that board up, because we were able to de-risk it early, the proof of concept, and verify the firmware work. So it saves a lot of money. We didn't have to go through 3 or 4 board spins and lose months of schedule. So that was also great.